Some say you should be concerned. Monday at 11.
Good morning again. Welcome back to NBC Connecticut Today and our Be Healthy report. Laser therapy has been used on humans for years now, but now 2 Connecticut veterinarians are using lasers to relieve aches and pains from our furry friends as well. Doctors Shelley Scopit and Damian Battersby from Park Animal Hospital in Fairfield County are here this morning to tell us more. Good morning to you both.
Hi.
And we want to say hello to Otley as well, who's got some adorable little goggles on. We'll explain more about why he's got to wear them. Dr. Scopit, let me begin with you. Exactly what ailments are we talking about in terms of using laser therapy on pets?
Really any type of painful condition or a condition where we want to help them heal. So wounds, aches and pains from arthritis, even post-surgery on the incision to help it heal. So we're really just using it for healing and pain relief.
That's a wide variety. Okay,
Yeah.
and Dr. Battersby, can laser therapy be used alongside more traditional treatment?
Absolutely. It's just another one of the tools that we have in being able to treat a lot of conditions. There's a lot of things like people commonly know about hip dysplasia and arthritis in these older dogs where we're using laser to decrease the amount of medication and other traditional methods that we're using with them, and we're seeing great results with it too.
And I think some people might be a little concerned that listening to this at home, they may be concerned that the laser treatments or the light is actually going to be painful or traumatic to their pets. What would you say to the folks at home who are concerned about that?
It's absolutely non-painful at all. Most of these guys, it's similar to a massage. We haven't had any complaints by any dogs yet. Some lasers will give a warming sensation, but most they tolerate very, very well, and it's almost, they kind of sit down and fall asleep half the time.
So they actually enjoy it. It might be a little relaxed.
They enjoy it, yeah.
All right, let's show, why don't you guys show us how it actually works? And there's a reason why Otley is wearing the goggles. It's for protection.
Yes.
And that's mandatory, and also for you guys as well. We're going to, when the light is on, we're not going to turn on the light, but when the light is on, it's for protection.
Right, so just to protect the eyes from the laser frequency, making sure we're keeping it where it needs to be. So basically he's had some hip arthritis, so we can actually turn on the laser, and it's basically a timed program where we actually are just slowly moving it around the area that's hurting, maybe around the thigh and the hip area. And again, just like a massage. And you can almost think of it as acting like acupressure points as it's touching these areas of pain.
Now, I hear that there are also benefits to older dogs as well, particularly.
Absolutely. Yeah. A lot of older dogs are suffering from arthritis, and whether it's in their joints, in their back, or even disc problems, slip discs and things like that, and we found the lasers very helpful for a lot of those conditions.
Are there any side effects that people should be concerned about?
Really, no. The laser's very, very safe. There's certain conditions where we don't want to use it, things like cancer and stuff like that, because we're worried about it just essentially speeding up the healing time and cell replication, where in a situation like cancer, you don't want to do that. But for healing wounds, burns, or any really inflammatory process, it works very well with.
What's the first step for pet owners who may be considering laser treatment for their dogs or their cats? How do they know it will be right for them?
Well, talk to your veterinarian. It's becoming more and more popular. Many veterinarians are using this in, addition to other treatments, whether it be medication, acupuncture, diet, and things like that. So the first step with any treatment for your pet is talking to your veterinarian, discussing with them what the benefits are, because, there are, every dog's different, and we need to treat them as individuals and come up with the best case scenario.
They're like
for everything.
people. Okay,
Absolutely.
Dr. Scopit and Battersby, very interesting technique and the technical here and treatment for the dogs. We really appreciate you coming in this morning. Telling us more about it.
Having
us.
us.
Good luck to you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Otley. Thanks for coming in. All right. Still to come, coming up next at 8:30, a U.S. teen making Olympic history. Kevin has more on that live from Sochi. Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, Michaela Schifrin, a native New Englander, could become the golden girl of these Olympics from the United States. 18 and a gold medalist, youngest ever man or woman in slalom. We'll talk to Michaela coming up.